Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Victoria and today I'm gonna be watching the 5th episode of season 1 of Lost. Again, if it's your first time here, just know that English is not my first language, so I'm sorry if I do some mistake and I'm probably gonna have a weird accent, so yeah, just so you know. And yeah, so last episode was about Locke. We learned that before the crash and everything that happened, he wasn't able to walk. He was on a walking chair. Um, I don't even know if that's called a walking chair. Well, anyway, you know what I'm talking about. And since the crash, he can walk, and that's why since like the first episode, we can see that he's more comfortable and less depressed by the situation. And yeah, the episodes are really well written because you can see in the episode that he isn't that affected by the situation, but you never know. You don't know. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for English. You don't know why. You just go with it, and then you have this revelation, and you're like, wow, I would have never guessed that just by watching him be cool with this situation. So yeah, and someone mentioned in the comment that in the first episode we can see that Kate get out of the wood just at the scene when Jack asked her to help him stitch his wound. She's like rubbing her wrists because she was like handcuffed and she was probably like uncomfortable, and she's like rubbing her wrists, and yeah, I didn't even notice that, so it's even more insane. And yeah, I realize how good the episodes are written. Not there is not no, how can I say that? Um, there isn't any detail that isn't valuable. So yeah, so I think we're gonna go with the episode and dive into it and see what's gonna happen to these characters this episode. So let's go.
Stay down.
Oh, another flashback. Let me guess, that's Charlie? No? Or Jack? Kids are always so mean. I don't know what's wrong with them.
Should have stayed down, Jack.
Yeah, it's Jack. I hate when kids do that to other kids just to feel better about themselves. Usually it's because they have problems in their own homes, so they take it out on people that they think are weaker than them at school, and it's complicated to decide if what they're doing it's their own fault or their parents' fault. But I think whatever the case is, you should like put a someone to watch them like at every hours at the school, and if that person who's watching them sees something, they can like try to make those kids understand that what they are doing is like so wrong. Because I watched like a few months ago a video on YouTube. You can skip this part if you don't want to hear it. A video about a guy who was bullied, and when he was a teenager or a kid, I don't really remember, but I think that was when he was a teenager, and this channel invited him so he can talk about what he lived, and they also brought the person who was bullying him in the past, and they were both grown up at that point. And the guy who was the bully was really regretful, and he felt really bad. He was like, you could see that if he could, he would have erased everything that he did, but unfortunately he couldn't. And he talked about his situation at home, and like I said, that kind of kids usually are like that because of what's happening at home. And yeah, so that person who the school put to watch the kids can, like I said, make them understand that what they are doing is wrong, and also make them see a counselor, because that can help. And I feel like schools don't really I feel like they can have the resources, sorry, that are necessary for preventing that, but they don't really do a lot about it. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that because I feel like it's a really important subject, and yeah, it's just sad because those kids have a bad life, so they make other kids have an even more miserable childhood, and it's like so sad. I just wanted to talk about it. Sorry. Jack is really a hero. He is.
We gotta go back.
She's so far. Is he gonna be able to get to her?
2 days. She bumped her flight. That's how she ended up with us.
She was just swimming this morning. Caught in her uptide. We've been here.
Oh, okay. So she was on this group, and she went swimming, and that's how it happened. And I don't understand. Did she drown? I guess she did, because it seemed impossible to get to her. Yeah, this is sad because I feel like Jack is not the kind of person who likes to lose. Like when he wanna save someone, I feel like he don't like not being able to do it.
There, in the water. I didn't try. I decided not to go after her.
It was an impossible situation. Oh my god, that guy is so creepy. I'm sure it's
Jack?
someone of his past who's haunting him.
Jack.
좀 더 적극적으로 얘기를 하려고 노력을 하면
아니 우리는 괜찮을 거야. 다른
음.
사람이 필요 없어. 그냥
If she
내가
wanna do it, let
바라는
her
대로 하면 돼.
do it. I don't know.
What are you doing? I'm sorting the practical clothes from the impractical. You wanna help? Sure.
You can
Can I ask you something?
hand the clothes that are like what did she say?
Sorting the practical clothes from the impractical.
Okay, you can hand the impractical clothes to Shannon, because she seems like she isn't bothered by that. I mean, she can do whatever she wants, but
Sure.
Shannon is Shannon.
Can I ask you something?
Sure. Shoot.
Are you a Gemini?
Yeah, I am.
I thought so. Restless,
Good call.
passionate.
There's 46 of us now.
Yeah,
People find out this is all we have left, they're gonna freak out, man.
you need to go back to this dangerous forest and find like a water source.
The boar's running low until we can catch another one. What should we tell them?
There is trees and a lot of green in this island, so that means that there is some water, some clear water eventually.
A couple guys jumped Mark Silverman.
He tried
A couple of guys jumped Mark Silverman,
to help him.
but they didn't jump you.
No.
And how can I do that?
Be-
I mean, even when I fail, how do I do that, Jack?
Because you have a cold heart, maybe.
Because I have what it takes.
What-
Don't decide.
What's your point exactly?
You don't want to be a hero. You don't want to try and save everyone. Because when you fail,
What the fuck? His logic is so
you just
messed
don't
up.
have what it takes.
Okay, but he can try, like, if you see someone in danger in the street, or yeah, let's say you see someone in danger in the street being like assaulted, or that is who is victim of some people. Let's say 2 people. Are you gonna like watch the person being assaulted and beaten, or are you gonna just walk away and laugh at your wife's joke and watch a movie? Well, I mean, yeah, now that I think about it, there's a lot of people who would do that. Yeah. But if Jack doesn't want to be one of those people, he can be better than that. The fact that you try to help this person, even if you failed, is better than doing nothing and not caring. Because Jack have feelings, so if he went home without doing anything, that was gonna stay in his head. I know you, whatever your name is, don't have any empathy, so you can't do that without blinking, but he have some, so I'm happy that Jack didn't grow like his father, because that's the kind of people that I don't like, and I hate. I despise their logic. Doesn't make any sense. Like, you just walk away and let people die, or let people get beaten just because you don't want to fail. My logic is trying to do something is even better than than succeeding at doing it, or failing at doing it. So yeah, I'm sorry I talked a lot in this part. I'm talking a lot in this episode. So
Savior, huh? What gives you the right?
okay,
Look at me.
they are both feeling like guilty for not saving her, and they are throwing the blame on each one of them. Shelbourne is just chasing a ghost. Nothing wrong with that. Oh. So it is who's dead.
Him back. Trust me. Let one of his friends.
He doesn't have friends anymore.
Where is he?
Why do you think that is?
I'm gonna tell you why. That's because of his messed up logic. If you are like that, of course no one will wanna be friends with you. Like, they can count on you because you don't wanna fail if you try to help them. So of course a person like that will quick end up alone. That doesn't even surprise me. Even though there's some people who can surround themselves by people like them, so they, at the end of the day, they don't end up alone, but most of the time that's what happened.
Australia.
Oh wow. Am I not understanding, or is it truly that he was on this plane to go get his father back? Okay, that's so interesting.
What happened?
She just dropped.
It must be the heat. Is she breathing?
Yeah, she was kind
Come on,
of
let's get her
dizzy.
inside. Claire? Claire, honey? Wake up.
If there's anyone
Claire,
I
can you
don't
hear me,
want
Claire?
her to die, it's her.
Wake up. Come on. Come on.
I mean, there
Let's
are
wake up.
others, but her in
Can you hear me?
particular.
I could go into the jungle, try to find some fresh water.
Not going alone.
When the others find out
But
the
who
water's
took-
gone, it's going to get ugly.
But who took
And when they
it?
find out that someone pinched it, it's going to get uglier.
Yeah, sorry for pausing, but I just wanna point out that we still don't know what happened between in the scene where Locke was like just a few feet from the monster. We don't know how he got out, and we don't know what happened. I hope they won't like just ignore the scene. I'm sure I'm gonna get the answer by the end of the episode, but so he was on the plane with his dad when the plane crashed. If that's the case, that makes sense that he's seen him and believing that he's seeing him right now. I don't think he's real, Jack. I mean, I'm sure he's not. And he's on the woods all alone. That's bad. Oh my god. I thought he was gonna fall like just like that.
Take my hand.
Oh my god. Thank God. Jack, you are so lucky he found you. Otherwise you'll be dead right now.
You'd rather meet in a dark alley. Whatever's out there, or that geezer with his 400 knives.
I like his
Who packs
the sentence on
400
his tattoo.
knives? Personally, I can only have space for 200.
Charlie, you're such a sweetheart.
The Chinese people have water.
I can't.
Why
Yeah,
can't you?
yeah, you're a
'Cause I'm
good
not a
leader,
leader.
Jack.
And yet
Yes,
they all
you
treat
are.
you like one.
I don't know how to help them. I'll fail. I don't have what it takes.
Oh my god.
Why are you out here, Jack?
He's repeating
I
his
think I'm
dad's
going
words.
crazy.
Yeah, that's what happened when you keep telling your child that he isn't enough or he don't have enough. At some point, while he's growing up, he will start to believe what you are saying to him, and he'll develop some issues, he won't trust himself basically, and that's what's happening to Jack right now. He's doubting himself. Yeah. As a psychology student, I feel like I love the way they treated their character in this show. It's beautifully done and really well. Like, I feel like they did some researches before they did the show and built their characters. It's truly insane, and it makes the show even more incredible. Just want to point that out.
But this place is different. It's special.
Yes, it is.
The others don't want to talk about it because it scares them. But we all know it. We all feel it.
You think he's seeing that because
Is your
of
white
the
rabbit a
island?
hallucination? Probably. But I've looked into the eye of this island. And what I saw
You mean the monster?
was beautiful.
Locke, you are not making any sense
Wait,
to
where
me
are you
right
going?
now.
To find some more water?
I'll come with you.
I
No,
mean,
you need to finish what you started.
I mean, I need to see that scene. I mean, I really need to see that scene with the monster and him, because I feel like that changed him even more. The fact that he can walk now because of the island, I think it's because of the island, made him change him basically. And when he came back from his hunt after seeing the monster, he seems like that changed him even more. He's dead. Okay, okay, so he went to Australia to see, to bring back his dad, who's dead now, and then when he was on the plane to come back to his mom, the plane crashed. I think that's what happened. I just need to get things on the right order to not miss any important detail or information.
That's him.
That's gotta be hard. He's dead after all. Oh my god. Don't cry, I'm gonna cry with you. Oh. my god, don't make me cry right now. Oh, he found some water. Good job. That's the creepiest thing of the show right now. Careful, in this island anything can happen, like the dolls can wake up and kill everyone. I don't think that's gonna happen, but just, you know.
I need to bury my father.
So I can't really see because it's dark, but is it his dad's coffin? Oh, it is. There's no one? I don't understand. How? Okay, maybe he just... I don't know, when everything fell off the plane, maybe the coffin opened and the...
Hey, Claire.
The dad's body, fell somewhere else.
If you don't want to come, then find another way to contribute.
Yeah, Shannon, did you hear?
So how's it feel? How's what feel?
Taking my place at the top of everyone's most hated list.
I don't think he deserves to be
Sucks, tell
hated.
me. My father died
Oh, you're telling it?
in Sydney.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm sorry, too.
It looks like he's in peace. Okay. So, this episode is definitely my favorite. I loved it from the beginning to the end. Jack's storyline is wonderfully done by the writers and the actor. I like the way they handled it, and I feel like this island is more and more mysterious the more we go on with the show, and I feel the more I watch and the less I understand, which is crazy. We have Jack's dad. We learned that he died a few weeks before. I think it was a few weeks because it's been 6 days since the plane crashed. So he died when... No, Jack found out that he died when he went to get him back home, and so he took him with the coffin with him on the plane, and that's probably one of the reasons he was seeing a ghost of him, like a vision, a hallucination, and that was really driving him crazy. Basically, this episode, Jack was having a big breakdown, and the fact that he was seeing his dad is even more like weird after we saw that he isn't even in the coffin. But if it's not because of the island, my theory is that maybe the coffin opened and the body fell from it. So yeah, and we have Claire who is feeling dizzy, and she opened up a little bit to Charlie. She told him that she felt like people were looking at her like they were scared of her situation, basically. And Charlie was really sweet to her. I wish he could stop the drugs though, for his own sake, for his own good. And yeah. And at the end of it, they were even more united. All of the group was more united because Jack finally decided to take the lead. He accepted it and trusted himself, which I like, because his dad, like we saw in the past, was really a weird guy, a messed up guy, which doesn't mean that Jack doesn't feel anything with him being dead. He still felt it, and when he started crying, that really got to me. I felt his emotion. I was like a second away from starting to cry with him. So yeah, the actor did a really good job. And yeah, I'm not gonna talk any further because I'm gonna watch the next one right now. So if you like this direction, please like, comment, subscribe to not miss the next ones. And if you like the early uncut and edited direction, you can find it on my Patreon. The link is on the description down below. And yeah, oh, we learned also that Kate is a Gemini, which is not surprising. I'm a Lion, and I'm curious of what your sign is, so you can comment this on the comment section. And yeah, so I'll see you in the next one. Bye.